Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, and I'm the Human Time. And today we are back with Wuthering Waves. Version. Yeah, we're back with Wuthering Waves and version 2.4. The Afterstory. The thing is right. In the last 24 hours. I thought there's gonna be a wait time, maintenance, all that. I was wrong. And last chapter is all about Lupa. This time is gonna be more about Lupa. His entire 2.4 story all about Lupa. Granted, Lupa's not a bad character. I don't mind her. She's actually smart, brilliant. And there's also something fierce stuff about her, but all that sin stuff is like the shame. I just know there's her battle kit as a character, playing her. Like, I just wish she was more reflected how cool she is in her kit. Okay. Anyway, before we begin, okay, we'll see how cool Lupa is. Yeah, prestige trial.
You cold, warrior?
Must be going down. I can hear it. Oh, I see. I see. He's fine.
With me! Try that again. Glory is upon us!
So, shit. I just realized I'm the right for team. It's a line of work. Meta team. Okay, so if everybody's early prediction is correct, and that Lupa is a hardest hitting character, which is unfortunate. Early impressions of everybody on her is like she fits her team on the right side. That's her team and works. But is it groundbreaking? Is it and change the landscape? No. Well, it just works. That team works together. That's all that team needs. You just need to work together. And they do work together. They're a team made for each other. Problem is, the world by itself, not that supposedly what I write impression is not the Cartethyia. She's not Carlotta. Yes, it's not hitting hard like them. But maybe when you what she is real. Okay, like her skill.
I'll end you.
Oh wait, what the heck? Oh, now it's cool now? That was no cool now while I was buying. I just kept pressing buttons.
With me. I smell fear.
She somehow uses a great sword out. What's a great sword? That's washy. It's just a shame. Not. Where's a great sword at?
With me.
Oh well. You just move around a lot. If you just want a power team that moves around a lot. Yes. Is a team that as much as I have brands only battling against Lupa is there's so many other characters I want that's not her. That they released in the feature lineup. Okay. If I knew all the elements of the feature characters and say, you know what? And I knew how well the performers are you want, Lupa. I would vote for you. Why? You are competition. We need a lot more help than everybody. I said flower on the ground. I said plant on the ground.
You've come, warrior.
That's us. That's us. Halfway.
The mighty guardian, Arudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds. The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming. But she is still an echo and can't talk.
These sounds.
Yo, we can have Abby communicate a translate for us.
What is it? Did you feel something just now?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
The Veil of Glory. It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest.
Hold up. Review. While resting place months, heroes and light legendary values. The monuments shaped after each one hero's nature weapon stand tall, tributing, share their names and deeds, endured through the ages. Halfway.
But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned. Arsenosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsenosa's side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layered and distinct frequency. It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont, but the source eluded me at the time. But now, I found it. The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
She waits for us there. Shall we go together? I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no?
I'm happy to go with my fellow warrior.
Perfect. Let's head out.
What is it?
Nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Overexcitement after the win. Or something. Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue.
Flames of heart. The law.
These days have been a feast of victories. Becoming champion, the glory, oh, all thanks to you.
You mean to us? You helped. Yeah, you did your part. Oh, we're supposed to actually go down. Oh. Well, video game. Thanks.
The wind rises.
Like I was going that way or anything.
Strange. Why are so many appearing all at once?
Let's have fun.
We'll be right back. Oh, no. That is my game. Every mic here says my game now. I mean, that's not my game. It's my computer. Not having the best interactions
Together we
right now. I think that's the civil flag computer. Now,
Mine's
Nope.
I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
Look, it's just ahead. The Veil of Glory, where heroes are laid to rest.
Alright, 3 inside. Oh. Alright then.
You are from my homeland.
That girl just now, that was Mia. The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. Whatever lies ahead must be the key to all of this.
Now we look at the word overlap, everybody?
I
Nope,
need to
you cannot.
rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cartethyia, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Cartethyia arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her.
She's on her own journey.
If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Thermodian, which should be dead. But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Thermodian was never able to establish influence here. Maybe it's not that simple.
Wait, saying what? Yes, she rubbed you alone. It must prevent happen to provide her. Yes, I think cut her off aside from the accident. It's only been a boy, which should be dead. But yes, the Bernorian, Brahundian, we may or may not know if she is actually dead. We just dabbed release. Oh, we get essentially dead, and it was like, you know, Bernorian used with a sentinel of its area, but then it's like, did sentinel free themselves the same Cartethyia, or is it a sentinel with that Bernorian fused revive Cartethyia or release? Which one is it? We're gonna find out.
The Thermodian controls the minds of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunese, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there, and it was there she vanished. Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Thermodians' corruption. Verlova once said, "The closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale." In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. Now, I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey. If the Mia I see is under the Thermodians' control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan? When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cartethyia's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Thermodians' presence. Did they cross paths? If Cartethyia is part of the story, the likelihood is high. Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is she lying and already under the Thermodians' influence? Was Verlova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the dark tide? Or is she just another one of its victims?
Hey! Is something wrong? Is there something you need? Or something you want to say?
Her. Rabbi her. Specific in what we're saying here. What we mean speak her. Bad things happen if we speak our mind, so we're gonna speak our mind.
I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cartethyia, but you could be right. I may have and just forgotten about it. These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago. I don't know if it's the Thermodians' work, but if something is wrong, and it's trying to twist my mind, you'd make the right call, wouldn't you, my fellow warrior? You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, "All for glory, fear no death." But sometimes living takes more courage than dying.
Well then, that'll do just fine. I trust you, warrior, just as you trust me.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment to guide where it must go.
I hear cowering prey.
Bro, Cal's like, wait, what? Rabbi. Nah, det var så tisen på like, oh, I'm beyond.
I smell fear.
Yai, stay calm.
It's very flashy.
The wind rises.
Those blades, spears, and halberd embedded in the stone. They're the weapons of the fallen heroes. We have a tradition in Septimont. Touch them and listen to the whispers of those who once wielded them.
I think that sword's a little too big. Us, I write that small. Where's a spear at? Video game? Are we calling great swords spears now? Is that what Lupa has? A great sword? You didn't say great sword last time. In the cutscenes, reach out your hand, your fingertips, brush against the rusted steel. Deep, solemn voice hums. Through endless battles and the surging dark tide, keen and warm, were lost. All sorrow, all softness and love leaned away. All that remained in his eyes was a sight of witch flowers blooming across barren land. He oath, how fragile, how beautiful, sighed as his skull was crushed under the test discord to weight. Stretch out your hand, your fingertips brush against the rusted steel. Quiet, sorrowful voice hums on the halberd's axe. No one knew why she sought the Alpia, all to escape another. He shed her gold, bore away on by her, and turned back on the powerhouse she besides his my victory. She laughed, urging into the dark tide. This was all playing. Oh look, little tiny sword. Does a little tiny sword say? Bees of Cunning. Who did this blade belong to, I say?
This is Hercules' sword. You remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cartethyia. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on. Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Reganese, and Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the Tacit Discords. He died in that cursed tide, his strength worn down to nothing. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back. In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons. Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing. It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Raguna, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks... power. Needs pain.
More Tacit Discords, just like last time.
For a split second, the world shifted. Just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears, as well as tacit discords.
Into the spotlight!
No, I'm not Harry.
Together we vanish.
What? I died. How'd I get hit? Video game. Servo.
The tidal blight. It's an outgrowth of the dark tide itself. Why is it suddenly appearing like this?
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword is the source.
We say clear out first. Why? King says, go over here. Okay. Heroes, brand new one. Add 3 collection of heroes to charge. Heroes legacy armor. When armor is charged, aim at the mechanism and press the highlight button. Don the hero's legacy armor and press a powerful hero's banner skill. Hold the skill button and reset whites. Brand is what we charge into the charge a caster skill. Throw all objects nearby. Structural objects nearby. I clear the roll.
Stay calm.
Lupa's still in the party. Press the arm wide. I messed up. Press hold one. I pressed. I didn't do it before. I move camera. Okay, that makes more sense. I just pressed the attack button. Oh. A release.
What's that sound? Come, we should check it out.
What we got? The sword. The sword. Oh, yeah, just. I mean. Oh wait now. Bye. What is it, magical Pokemon? Talk to us. Abby, translate. Please. We have a translator. Wait. I shall power the second circle. Bye.
Lupa?
This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here. Let's go.
There's no mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
Me, the Imperator. the supposed one that talks to the Dano that's seen in the church. Cartethyia, or are we talking about Brian Cartethyia?
Thou carry the scent of Cartethyia.
Not just knowledge. You still on the Sentinel's access too. Lupa's role in this story isn't yours!
Is that Contender Mia?
It's the Thenodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide. Swim, swim, wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction, on the stage of a repeating tale, waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will form.
This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
A wrong note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
A dream? No. It couldn't. It's no dream. I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands. This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage. The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartethyia. I can't be in the real world. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories. The story of the Great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartethyia came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count. The dark tide consumes Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus' plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins? A script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays. Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next. After Cartethyia's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the dark tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived. Cartethyia saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form. I once searched for its true form with Cartethyia. I remember now. What we seek lies in the lower city's waters. I won't let your trust be misplaced.
Okay, well. You were by a girl? Yep. Uh-huh. Hopefully you guys can read real fast. You fuse end the story by becoming a practice in burying Lupa. As below is suggesting that you place your trust in your fellow warrior and stay behind. Champion Millions essence in the hub. Next story. Yep. It is true. Countless cycles before where Sentinel was swallowed by Vertide. Okay, so a lot of things are happening. That's not being said. And tomorrow, you really have to pay attention. Yours? Oh, it's down to fiction. Yeah, we just had to listen to Lupa at that moment. We are in a
The
loop.
old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. It's the warrior? No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, quickly. In a past story, I came here with Cartethyia.
There's fire on the water. Fire in water. You got nothing as reflections.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop. Strange. I remember everything about Septimon, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Cartethyia. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
When I was a child, long ago, I had tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Renacita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Septimont, can I leave it to you?
No. You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
You mean...
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe he will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet him and see how he does it.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
All right, Cartethyia. I'll try my best. First, tell me, what is that person's name?
I'm close to that abnormal frequency. You're in the submerged aqueducts.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first. After my role was erased, Cartethyia must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus. Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why I only regained my name after I met the warrior. During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimont once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake. What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago? After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimont mean to you? I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower. Ah, of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction. Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory. In Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open. Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's worth a try.
Alright. Okay. I escucho so slowly. As a fish, aim the name of dark tide. Thea was. During this place was not part of the real world, but the white structure had all her search for answer. The Bible will mark her as the explorer, right? And Cartethyia she had to find the monstrous half-human, half-creature, the ruins, abomination. It's very system. There's more than one Therodian I see. Okay. Place of the quim. The will is dry here closed. I think I could feel the world dry area. I can make no. Over the clue. Or fry some members look at here. Shows for the outcome now. Coming back. The rest. Hey, no doubt bad them. Basically, this top store, we have 3 town mines. We have 4 thing now. Top one is Lupa's been going through this entire time until Cartethyia showed up. It is Cartethia's influence in the story. And Cartethyia, then Lupa back. We got this. We went through the Lupa, and we said, Lupa, over here. Okay. That makes sense. Now we're in Lupa's.
Covered in tidal blight. It has even fused into the joints. I'll need to clear this if I want to get it moving. To protect these waters, the stewards must have set up a platform with gladiator spears nearby. I'll activate the patrol unit, then grab a spear from the platform to clear out this blight.
You just say any? They applause. Greet you. Goodbye, pass. Never. Hi. Please wait. Chewing away spear happy acting. Wait for the patrol to achieve the spear. As achieve the spear, use spear to cleanse that. Oh, that's spear. Take the spear. Take the gladiators. Really?
Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too. hear cowering prey.
15, 10 to score. Alright.
I'll end you! With me!
Doesn't need a dodge. He's already moving so fast for herself. Oh, 이렇게 니신이 dodge out.
Face me, coward! That's some attack. Glory is upon us! Together we howl!
We just build a bar. I can skill. Ooh, heavy attack. Where is it? Use skill for it. I don't know. Oh, immune to spears. Oh. What?
Need to check for more patrol units nearby.
If lost weak you container Lupa. Active current location outside of from range. Iris scope has a score threat. Maintain vigilance at all time. Maintain vigilance at all time. It didn't say that. Closed captions. What the? Oh, it's Hodge Matt. Here. I'm gonna take the 8.
I hit.
Oh gosh. I need to scout out another element.
With me! Ooh, now's the second half.
Okay, this is getting silly.
Ryan! At the spear tip! Bleed, filth! With me! Let's start! Together we howl! The fight is on!
Sorry, Zed. Sorry, Jed.
The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts. Winds of the wild!
I'm on the fly. 4 HP, thank you, rear game. That's not full. Get our party back. Oh. Worry. down. That makes more sense now. We just missed up. Alright, however, if this, Amy?
Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route. Huh? The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
We never told her what came out this mirror of. Oh. We just used it. Try seeing us use it once.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership. I know. Septimonte's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected. With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia? Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin. And I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
Are you hitting on her?
So Mia has been dead all this time. She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her.
Oh. When we say it like that, Lupa. Oh my. Mine just. Oh, activate things. Alright, video game says go. Whoa, what was that? Was a speed up? Speed up option now? Is that right?
I hear cowering.
With me!
I might have missed out. Wait, make room. Oh, nothing of value. Nothing breakable. We do have. Is this a Lupa thing or is it
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Where did she pull out the sword? Where does she use the sword? Wait. You got that. Wait. 70? Is it from here? Oh, it is. No, huh. Wait. Wrong game. Was it? According to the game, she gives but control energy regeneration. Use higher resistance duration damage. Brew hand. Eyes vision damage amplified. Vacation. All that stuff. Alright. I think they added that feature.
I hear cowering prey.
The fight is on! With me! Let's start! Uh-oh! Glory is upon us!
Yeah, I'm step.
That's some attack.
Triumph at the spear tip! Die, evil!
Well, I guess that
Now is the second half.
second eye open up
Time to fight!
on top with screen.
Together we howl!
I don't know how. Emma has a lovely voice to it. Tell me how, Owen. Idea, or has any suggestions on how to do it?
Glory is upon us!
I smell fear.
Well, then we'll through it. Got me on the ground.
Me!
Everybody's pointing somewhere. Why they all pointing? Pointing at us. Yeah, pointing at me.
Huh?
Okay, they're D, not holograms.
This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. Ugh, the irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city. Even the impregnable Griffon's fortress crumbles from within.
Oh, the chimes actually caught them up. There. Chime.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea. Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is in its own way remarkable. You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartethyia broke free from that tower. I discovered that that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself. I've already discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard, desperate to grow stronger. I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought, to have the dark tide swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons. Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood. Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodian's designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life. A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic. How beautifully tragic.
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo. I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality. All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
And what if it fails?
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Disgusting. To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death? Winds of the wild.
Lupa does that point there where essentially we are treating me as like a, or essentially he is treating me as a fictional thing of, oh, but the pity such a thing happened. Or like he would die before he died. Yeah, people died, so like, could be but playing around with people's lives, like their story or fictional event.
I hear cowering prey.
I'll end you! Into the spotlight!
Just seems to have. Oh, I hear it on the right side. I mean, on the bottom up. Screen.
Shame.
She used to have her skill on all times.
At the spear tip!
As long as I hit. I really, yeah.
With me! Here.
I didn't heal. Be a game if you would.
The fight is on! Break, darkness! Together we have with me!
Item need 1, 2. Corner's eye. That break. Passive a fight. No.
Ray secured!
Oh, hey. Stop me. But this is a mimic.
Pretty good haul.
Stop me. Okay. Not much else to do here. The else in this Forsaken Ryan. Oh, circle. That goes circle. Anything? Yes, up here. Go. Story. Lot. But where's the healing?
Still lingering, Mia. A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Where are you going?
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
That was never mine. The arena. I don't need this victory.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator. You, Cartethyia, both my daughters. My very creations. Why this fruitless resistance? Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
We were raised by them. You will never understand.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you, and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
No. Viburnum. My flowers.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
The source. He crouches in a quiet alley, trembling as Peg searched through. As one the cement eyeless, yet the voices in her head never cease, growing into a hole for herself. I bed diarrhea, light on her arm. Luca, Mars, its million, stands. Hui, a beast blood, counts numbers. Promo, or leaving, or running out. But leave bank Renum is died with a that were broken jobs. I clutches the bouquet, cold and damp. The trickle of moisture is on her cheek.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh, I understand. It's a flower often given to gladiators. A symbol of victory.
Really no in treasures up there. A video game? Really no.
Winds of the wild.
If I here. Alright, nope. Hi. We just imagine there's nothing up there. Heal us up. We went over there. I will. Yep, we came from there. Go. I climb up. Is where we can go. As well as where we came from. Right. Is where we went. Wait, what? Guys over here. Nothing to our left. There's where we need to go. And that's the big door we need to go through. That we first came down here for. Are we understood? They have been now understood. There are elevator. Up we go. Up that down we go. Take this moment to appreciate Lupa understanding the story, Mia.
I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days, but still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance? Now, I don't think like that anymore. The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, he chose to trust me. Cartethyia spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia, her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others, and I've underestimated myself too. But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you! Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont. Built by the hands of the people, not the Sentinel and not the Threnodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartethyia, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Rinasita. They belong to no gods but their own. Sometimes I feel like a player distressed and pressed by the screams. All I know is my desire and my love won't fade. I'll set a fire when fears rush. Was it real? Was it mine? Was it worth it?
Oh, I'm forced to move forward. I can't go backward.
Die than to be a puppet.
divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you. Warrior.
By the eternal sun, I will slay you!
From the fear and the longings of civilization, I was ruined. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silver tongue can struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering to this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death. Ooh, now's the second half. With me, to victory! Please, Phil! Glory is upon us! The fight is on! Into the sunlight! With me! Meaningless moves. Triumph at the spear tip! Boom!
A human life is nothing more than a scream between life and death.
Try that again.
Pray to me!
A shame. The fight is on! Break, darkness! With me! Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word. Proud! Pitiful! cry! Look! Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will! Let this light burn in all its fury! To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
There is something no one can take from me. All the bruises on the believe it's a solution to my doubts and deepest fears. Glory's not
Lupa!
all about winning, but blazing to me last minute.
It's real! Both of you are safe.
The Threnodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, are you okay?
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont? I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Cartethyia? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a tada.
What happened while I was out?
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
At night, Eileen saw Wayne Milo with a valve. With spear plunged into the monstrous half-human, half-sea creature. Her fight, falling onto a stage, under by illusion. Mind is calm as the world fades away, only that Annie, her weapon, at her self-remain. Her gliders on corrupted decades ago by a Dorian's corruption finally reaches its conclusion. At this moment, Lupa is no longer weighed down by questions of strength, weakness, Steno, or Dorian. On a single pure thought remain, Be a gladiator is a thing of joy. By defeats the lily of the sea, as a relentless bow, he is a reparation, body free from his, and not a 4-star. Or, yep, not a 4-star, unfortunately. Or so that could have been. And Doomsday, I believe, was just written out. Just as you walk out of the central hub, familiar question. As you walk out of the central hub, familiar fashion. What's the ace of mini or Testis? As much. Turn around and see Cartethyia fully flying down from the sky and landing before you. 2 days of separation, you finally reunite. Loosens your eyes, practice a smile, gestures in a different direction. Gary walk on the lone wolf, and finds Lupa. Embraces both of you tightly. You feel her charm weight as worry gives way. Through the light as seen from you. Team on you. Awaits choke as tears fall. Pat you gently on the head. This is a story co-written by you, Cartethyia, a Lupa. Now it's coming to an end. Do you unite together? You are true playwrights of the story. Idea? I met you first.
When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find its source. It was quite sudden. I slipped through the smallest of cracks to enter this Sonoro, which severed my contact with the outside world. I found Lupa in the city. She had lost her role. We traveled together for a time, and discovered the architects of the destruction, the Fraxidus playwright Cristoforo, and the Threnodian. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited Mia's remains and was hiding within an experimental unit. Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely. It evaded me, slipping into hiding. I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid. I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script. Afterward, he, along with the other Fraxidus overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. It was then that we finally met. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
No, are we ever like... I guess it says we see Scar. We're not gonna say, hey, I'm gonna call up Jinchi's like, yo, Jinchi, anything. Hey, hand, like, hey. Yeah. Jinchi, hello, yes, it's us. Make your rover. We'd like to, wish you, yes, Scar over here. Why don't you tell me how Scar get your grass? Just wondering. Now, Jinchi, and you guys got stuff under control. Got time, momentum, all that stuff. Just, I don't blame me personally, but it's just, I just blame yourself. If you're a guard, tell me, just what the sound wall? Is that day okay with sound wall? Alright, tell me about these roles and story.
Lupa and I formed a few theories during our investigation, though they may not be entirely accurate. In this scenario, where stories manifest as reality, roles define the identities of those within it. To lose your role is to lose both your name and memory. In truth, Mia has long since passed, and does not truly exist here. It was Lupa, not Mia, who won the 3-day Aegon. I suspect the stories created by the playwright cannot stray too far from their original frameworks, a limitation of his resonance ability. This is why he erased Lupa's name, swapping her and Mia's identities. This allowed Mia to summon the Dark Tide upon Septimont. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Tell me about the Theronian and the Central Hub.
The central hub within the Veil of Glory was established by the Sentinel, and it appears no one had ever entered it before. Activating it requires 2 key conditions: victory, which grants the blessing bestowed by the Lioness of Glory through the Sentinel's mandate, and a trace of the Sentinel's frequency. The Threnodian set its sights on Mia for this very reason, which, in turn, brought its attention to Lupa. I struck a significant blow to the Threnodian within the story, but because I failed to prevent the corruption of the central hub earlier, it endured, drawing strength from that source.
Throughout this journey, I often saw the figures of Lupa and Mia overlap.
It seems the Threnodian was attempting to replace Lupa, hoping to use her to corrupt the hub, siphon its power, and ultimately destroy Renacita. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Hey, about the other Precious.
Apart from the playwright, I also encountered 2 other Fraxidus leaders. One, a woman with a bandaged eye, the other a man with scars across his face.
Surely they must be Frolova and Scar. But how is Scar in Renacita?
Unfortunately, I never had the chance to confront either of them directly. I saw them only briefly before they disappeared. I'm not sure why they've gathered here in Septimont. We must prepare for whatever plans they have.
I have another question.
Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Let's see.
The Threnodian's frequency has vanished from Septimont, but I fear this is far from over. There is something else. Perhaps due to the Dark Tide in the Sonoro, I can feel my balance shifting. The Threnodian's pull is growing stronger. Now that I think of it, this could very well be part of the Fraxidus' plan.
You need to head to the Black Shores, Cartethyia. They've been dealing with the Thenodian for years. You should go there and run some tests. They'll know how to handle what's coming.
The Black Shores? Is that where you're from? If it's a place you trust, then I will go.
Oh. Hey. Cartethyia? Are we gonna say... Oh, we say you go Black Shores, Cartethyia. Yeah, we should give more direction besides go over there. Go there. Where is Cartethyia Morin? Where there is. We just say Black Shores. Is everybody supposed to know about this? Pose a secret? Secret organization. Now not so secret anymore. Now we're writing trades. Like, are we secret? Are we not? Oh, no.
Stay calm.
I'll be nice. Hey, what? Unique is. We probably won't be seeing Cartethyia for a while, meaning? Perhaps. Mark. We'll talk more
The
about story
event that
later.
brought forth the Dark Tide. It must have been my death. After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated so many times. It's hard to remember everything. All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the Dark Tide, unable to escape. until I met Cartethyia. She saved me. But in that story, we couldn't fully resolve the source of the disaster. Then in another story, I encountered you, my fellow warrior. After we parted, I awoke in yet another story, in the Veil of Glory, where I finally saw the Threnodian's true form in the submerged aqueducts. It had taken control of Mia's corpse, and was using the Fraxidus' Sonoro to grow its power. After defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. I passed through those crumbling pages to find you. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
Tell me about your death in that first timeline.
My death? Well, I'll start from the very beginning. My journey to win the championship. I had failed to expose the family's match fixing. After being deceived by Domina Julia and winning the title on my own, my memories became a blur. I was probably under some form of control. The last thing I clearly remember was standing in the central hub in the Veil of Glory, pressing my spear into something that resembled a control panel. Then the dark tide began to surge. In the end, all of Septimont was swallowed by it. I'm not sure when all this started, or where the line between the reality I knew and the Sonoro world created by the Fraxidus began to blur. But in those 3 days of the story where Cartethyia didn't rescue me, I would always die on the first day, helplessly watching as my home slowly crumbled to dust.
Wait, how you die on the first day when you're supposed to die on the third day? Because that's where third day is when we get our title. I understand. Wait, no, I don't understand. Yeah, why is it die on the first day when you should be die on the third day where you won? Because you won. And that's how you got to the hub.
Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
Tell me about your journey with Cartethyia.
Cartethyia saved me. The me who had lost her role and her memories. We wandered the abandoned city of Septimont and pieced together that the Fraxidus and the Threnodian were the true architects of the chaos. Yet in the end, my role was claimed by the Threnodian, and my body disappeared before Cartethyia's eyes. But before I was lost to oblivion, Cartethyia gave me a sliver of her frequency. I think it was that frequency that unknowingly led to our paths crossing in the story. Is there anything else?
Right. Flame, yep.
You want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
Tell me about Mia and a Droian.
Many years ago, Mia cast herself into the sea to escape the Threnodian's control.
Oh,
Domina Julia recovered her broken body from the depths and handed it over to the Fraxidus. For years, they subjected her remains to twisted experiments until the Threnodian's essence, still lingering within her, finally awakened. The Threnodian took control of Mia's corpse, turning it into a half-human, half-sea creature monstrosity. It formed an alliance with the Fraxidus. The last trace of Mia's reverberation was forced to be part of it, tortured and ravaged. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
That's about it.
Oh, the script and the copper mirror you gave me. I'll return them to you now. It was a long story, but the ending turned out well. Though, thinking of Mia still upsets me. her reverberations, trapped in that monstrous body. I can't imagine her suffering over the last 20 years.
When you defeated the Threnodian, you also set her free.
Yes, it was an honor to have that final battle with her. Thanks to you and Cartethyia, I was able to rewrite the tragic ending of this story. Thank you, my fellow warrior, for believing in me.
There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimont. I found something tied to you there.
The central hub. Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
Right, good. Now. Wait, hold on. Oh no, there's 2 Cartethyas on screen, and there's weed, and I have one empty slot in my team, Aurelio. Oh, if only as our Lupa to, y'all, fulfill that 3rd slot. If only as our Lupa to carry out that 3rd spot.
Whoa!
And for yeah, fires trace.
Wanna catch me,
Watch out, get out of
harden
here.
thieves? Oh, is a new match calling?
Lupa, welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Weighing a 50-50. Wow, Hager. I gotta check messages too. I'm pretty sure we didn't pull too much on this.
Chissa, ally of justice at
Ma.
your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Another 4-star. Alright, what's my history looking like? Yeah, it was actually, well, Hesper was Cartethyia. But that was just a brand new role into it. She was 3rd on that. Lupa was 3rd. Wow, I am so lucky. 110 pole. Holy shoot. And you want, as promised, I did say my 3rd slot was empty.
Time to hunt.
Hello, Lupa. Welcome to the team. It's a real shame I don't have a good 5-star, great story for ya.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Okay, well, hold on.
I shall have no one
Really? Wait, we got. I can get the sword. I just know it's like critical damage. What? How do we identify sword? How do we look at sword? Oh, if only I had a great sword that paired well with Lupa. If only. That's our great sword. That's our great story here. If only I had a great sword that paired well with Lupa. But ain't this bro now, is it? Oh, it is. And Wipey. Wait a second, actually, wait. It might actually be okay. Well, if we can go one more. I'm gonna stop right there. What are you doing here?
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
She's currently on that one though, what's like? Amy? No. Magic. Pure magic. That's all there is.
When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes?
Oh, wait. Yes.
For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The knowledge they would later forget.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping. Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took it.
Huh?
It seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction. You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont. The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory. The Fraxidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning.
I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxness to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
That direction, it leads to the hunting grounds. The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning Tacit Discords.
Let's understand the diction. Alright. Army. With a coming or tire, one that has lingered or tenement for years. Regent. Browse is known as a goose settlement, as a hunting ground. I tied one of the lines that. Alright. Remains. Coming of a dark tide. It's weird, countless as discords, warm, white cloud, standing on and waves of destruction.
The dark tide connects everything. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there yourself. But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest. Lupa, will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags and the sound of wind chimes.
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
Travel through a silver veil above the drifting mist.
What's that? Where'd you find that, Ashley? Is a better question.
It's Mia's sword. I went through a lot to bring it back.
Oh.
The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon. This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more. But she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think she would have wanted to rest here.
Banners gold, glory arms beyond the Colosseum.
It's beautiful.
The grand ingress,
Our city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments and all our hopes.
the eagle's nest where thunder beat in the solemn breeze.
After go. Door that had a cup aid. The encounters bow, pierces her. Pain and blood lost warm her. Rip on sweat, water, and she stumbles to the edge of a cliff in a valley of glory. She gazes back at Septimont, which that had given her both joy and suffering. He had won her heart and broke it in equal measure. Agency stood above the base. At agency stood ways, leave that very sunset. His reflection in Mia's eyes as clearly as when she first crossed the sea with her family and set foot on the side, honestly, unbeatable. That was her last thought as she fell into the sea. He sacrifices her and plunges into the sea. Oh, is that why we're gonna be sheer smuffer? Yeah, when we touch a sword, each of people raising over swords like, oh, isn't me a sword? Maybe, maybe. A gem, the words collapsing, pages hurl as vision slips away from reality. Erlowa stands, I didn't say her name correctly, but she stands silently on the still waters, heading to retrieve a familiar object from the depths. Is it a gem? Or is it from Laguna? This gem passed through many hands before reaching settlement. Right here by a young girl, to avoid drawing attention to the faith the jewel symbolized, he had the gem removed, melted down the gold, forged it into melting down the road to forge it into a gladiator's helmet. Gem naturally Florian heel has meant into a deep blue, a deep back. That's not blue. That's fuck. The gem's natural Aurelian hue has been into a deep purple and bears mark out without light. Keep moving the crystal's depth. The silhouettes of fish shift slowly. Before the scripts burn and fade into oblivion. Noah takes the gem from. Yes. Oh. Alright. Let's try conjure up some what do you use. Wait, hold on, we actually have big substitute now.
Off we go. May my poems light the way on your path ahead. I'm joining your battle.
Don't worry about that team, just what about this one now? BS. That's just a tutorial. Main quest. He's done. Now, technically, I'm a hey big. The only big thing I'm upset about is like, oh, Lupa says the direction of where we must go is over here somewhere or somewhere in the far away. Is like, okay, let's do that. But Cartethia's like, you know what? Let's go visit the town first. Okay. Like, we got main story, but Cartethyia says that's that side quest. Off screen. And the way he use that talk about where it is in the future. You know what? That's save it for 2.6. Currently 2.4 right now. Because 2.5 is when we have all filler arc and all that stuff. But you know what? That's fine. We'll save it for 2.6. Oh, is he? He's most cheerful. Only he knew that his laughter was always meant for his twin sister there. If my finally met the mind, was that I been claimed by the I years before to stand to that point. No laughter has escaped him. Oh.
Stay calm.
No.
Make it fast.
Yes, began charge of Mia's old sword. Your chain, your fingertips brush against the untarnished steel. A soft, dream voice hums through Mia's blade. Yet, Hale was hesitating, never at peace, consumed by fear, the fear of both victory and defeat. I was to say, I both embraced and rejected her. At the end of the end, she had found contentment beyond the crowd and cheers. The cold currents had receded, and the sunset was gentle. There was a great yes, but remorse. Close your eyes. Last decision of her cautions, rising to the surface before this pain I fawn. Up, Darvasi. Why is that thing growing? Oh, it's actually something over here. Oh, well then. I guess. Did she return to the sea?
The wind rises.
I don't know. Well, I'm saying nothing else special around here besides a challenge and there's an individual just standing there, being there. Oh.
Sprout of budding seeds! Take form.
Can I go summon this Pokemon? Never summons his Pokemon. Alright. Oh. Where is this? Actually, some sort of challenge. No, that's not a challenge I want. Fan quest. Wait. What? Man. Oh, Afterstory. Oh, you want? Yeah, I have story just. Let's see. Lupa.
You've come, warrior.
Thus.
Are you drinking?
Oh.
Just wheat juice.
Sure. Wheat juice.
You drink by yourself? Oh no, Lupa. Oh my. Oh.
Ah, today you... Oh, you smell nice. Like dried wheat. Warm.
You really have a wolf's sense of smell.
My forte gave me the tail. But it seems my nose is keener than most. Huh. It's good to have my fellow warrior by my side.
Lupa, you've had enough wheat juice. Sit. Take a break for a moment.
Even though it's over, there's still a heaviness. A drink helps. I've sent word to the F4's palace about Domina Julia. But finding the silvers that fled will take time. Four years ago, Augusta won the title of champion. Since becoming F4, much of the corruption tied to the arena has been cleared. If Mia had lived, perhaps things would have been different. Sometimes I wonder, what would my life have been like if my parents hadn't handed me over to the Silvers when we first came to Septimont? Huh. Just like one of those stories with the different endings.
Have you ever thought about living a different life, Lupa?
No need. I'm content with what I have.
For heads up,
everything gained,
Harvestry is
something
out.
is lost. But through it all, I met you. That's enough. Life is an arena. Victory and defeat are a part of that. No one wins forever. The more victories, the higher the expectation, and the heavier the weight of defeat. Do you fear that one day you might face defeat?
Yes.
You seem to live to meet others' expectations. This is what you're used to, I'd say. Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. Those you've helped will never let you face it alone.
Oh no! That means they're gonna lose with me. No! Beep! I don't want them to lose with me. We're supposed to cover go from down, and then they help me go up higher. Yeah, go down. Ourselves go the. We all go up. I'll play.
I may not have your strength, but should you call, I will meet you on the battlefield, no matter the distance. I swear it, by the eternal sun, my fellow warrior.
All right. At least he knows how strong we are. She appreciates us. She's here to help. Don't worry, Lupa. Someday, we'll get the fire. We'll get the fusion presence, and then if you join our team, and hopefully by then, Pop Creep doesn't make you irrelevant. Hopefully not. Nope. Well, hopefully Pop Creep does not make you irrelevant at all. Keep being here for us, Lupa. Hopefully when we do call upon your strength, I'll be there to help out. In a meaningful way. Apple and you. Uh-oh. Hi. And we're adopting a very special animation bot. Link trees in memory. One that also Lupa, where Jerry Niseum. Series comes to the end. Hope remains. If essence is here, used. You found something she never had. Fine. Alright. Good to have a friend. Bird's getting into his hotel. Gosh darn it. Overall story. Yeah, overall story for 2.4. I would say the hype, the moments. The more, if you compare to Cartethyia, you're in the tower. Not as high as Cartethyia, but that doesn't mean that Tomat is 2.4's story is bad. It's actually overall good. In the highest moments. Yeah, highest moments is good. I would say this story is better written overall versus what I'm used to in their previous work. I mean, I'll say the more gachas I played where he saved everything to the very end, finale, and the build up to that finale is like, let me see if I get double share of my hands. yeah, so in gacha stories, it's more like good, and then we so it explodes more finale. But for this, it's more constant good. No, it's like but the chain of that high point is like not the biggest high, but if you pay attention to about what's happening in the background of like the book, in novel, and what's happening of what we're dealing with and all that in the story. Yeah, the timelines and timelines. Actually, yeah, stories, timelines, playthroughs. You pay attention to everybody's playthroughs essentially. I mean, it's brilliant well and they all to work together. There's some things that don't make sense, like Lupa. Like at the start of this, they have a 2.4 story. See, Lupa has the when yeah, at the start 2.4 story. I mean the second half. Or we head out to the valley where the graveyard is, or where my metals are. We were in a state tied to Lupa, and Lupa had the second half of the item. Yeah, this. Second half of the champion's bow in her hand. Like, oh, okay. Are we gonna mention this? Wait, do something about this? Pretty sure it was what was in her hands. But I mean, I could say, oh look, it's on her right now. It's like, it's whatever. It doesn't need to be on her character model right now. But and we could say, enduring the cutscenes, it wasn't on her. It's just more, why wasn't it on her? What did she do with it? Hey, why was there any story explanation or meaning to it? Don't understand that part. Why she had in her hand and not on her, or explanations are too. She's not wearing it. That's I don't like pins. You would just say I like mouth. You have to date too. I mean that's more me being nitpicky. I mean being more nitpicky is on my end, I couldn't hear it. Hit the background music. Like shoot. My sound system isn't that good. Or my sound system is just not doing me justice. I could play loud, but it's like, it might have feedback loop. I mean audio loop of hearing audio to my mic. So is it as my own problem? Oh yeah, again. Oral story. It's actually is a more better range stories than overall flow. Is it? You didn't need make a multi-layer story. Why it helps that Cartethyia was involved. Helps that main character was involved and didn't take all the spotlight for himself. It helps that Lupa was also involved. If I play a role, play a good role at it. But yeah, I read a good job and the roles. I guess my only complaint, and I do complain, and not be a little on the piggy side. But if you play this in the future, I'm hoping they will enjoy more. But for as of right now, we had to wait a few weeks just for the second half of the story to kick in. It's like, just give us a story. We won the championship. We know something else is going on. Just give us a story. But no, we had to wait because who was better is in the second half of 2.4. And did it want us to make us and make me pull for Lupa? Yes. I pull for Lupa because he's a good character. And I can now fulfill my team roster of I'll look at my team stuff rather. Yeah. Zhongli, Brand, and Lupa. I have my full complete team. Oh yeah, Chikola, first of all, Aji, welcome in. In a second, you're going to so many polls and then I played the story. Yeah, played 2.4 second half of 2.4 stories. Like, you know what, big boy, you made 3 hours in a row. Oh, Aaron. Then we yes, thankfully no. So weapon was Cartethyia. Oh yeah, hey, Chikola. Had to hit. Wait, I think I lost 50-50. Me. Yeah, what history? Pretty sure Lupa was crazy though. Okay, we'll start from Lupa. Lupa was right here. She's in that first tempo. He's got Cartethyia on the 50-50. 50-50P. Yes, 50-50P. And Lupa came in first tempo. I'm like, oh my god. You know what? That's luck. You know what? Is Lupa like Cartethyia strong? No. Is Lupa her law strong? No. But you know what? I got the team for her. And for each other hip hop creep too soon. Yeah, Chikona's right here. Oh, well, she was so far away. Things I had to do for Cartethyia. Yeah. Oh, Cocharo. I lost 50-50 to Cocharo. I mean, I was trying to get... Wait. Is that the right time? Yeah, it is. Yeah, wait. Line. It's on one day? Yeah, it was on one day. Yeah, I lost 50-50 to Cocharo when I tried to get Icona. A lot of things were all the luck and bad luck happened. Thing is, like, I think Wuthering Waves is 4-star weapons suck.
No one tarnishing victory's honor.
I'm talking about, like, yeah, 5 stars right here. If you compare Genshin, 5 stars right here, and then yeah, 4 stars right here for Genshin. In Wuwa, it's 5 stars right here, 4 stars right. And Dragon, please. And Jackie, right here, the difference between this and this is like, 4 stars are trying to keep up. Yeah, for but Cartethyia, I absolutely needed 5 star. I wasn't planning to, but he is the HP. Yep. 4 stars in this game are very good. And then I have to recognize, everybody talks about, oh, look at my crit rate, 90, 80, and critical damage 90, 300. I'm like, okay, time. You have to remember time. They have 5-star weapons. What are you rocking with time? Oh, Brett, not Brett. Okay, not hurry here. Alright. Hi. John Wee. Oh yeah, what do you have to remember? You're at? The critical rate is not above 70. It's okay. You'll have critical rate on your weapon. It's fine. You gotta survive, man. You gotta survive. Nah, you're not the victim, Audrey. It's the video game. It's Turpy. And also the video game. Like, more in the video game, the lots of weapons. It doesn't help that free to play weapons. So the sword, I've just showed, yeah, sword's critical rate. It's so it's critical rate. The Greek sword, aimly attack. What else has this? I don't need this. It's like, I could just get this for Lupa. I should just get this for Lupa. I'm not sure if I should get this for Lupa. His gauntlets were. The effect isn't helping it. What's like best free play option? Renty if I'm called free to play. Not limited to battle. If we have enough pulls. Yeah, it's all attack was like how much of the team needs this. Fact also in question. Read it. I didn't need doing this at Cartethyia. This is not gonna save Cartethyia. I didn't need her weapon. I mean, this is her best replay, non-limited to a batter. 5-star weapon. I mean, every break can get. Non-limited. 5-star wet sword, but it's like there's such a big difference between this one and Cartethyia signature. Yep. On our story. He did a good job with story. Just didn't wish we had to wait a couple weeks for the ending of 2.4's story. And we gotta see it. Supposedly it went the water away. Yep. And it's a girl, I can't pronounce the name. Roll back. But I wouldn't mind pulling for her.
Winds of the wild.
I will have the team for her. It's like, oh, I gotta just deal with it. I'm not pulling because I don't like her. I'm not pulling because our characters demand my priority. Augusta, oh, that, yeah, the more is gone. All right. So for her, Augusta, it depends on what element she is. If the leaks are true, leaks that may or may not should be trusted or not. Okay, yeah, speaking of leaks, if she is supposed to be electro, no, that's gonna be a no for me. That's gonna be a no.
Winds of the wild.
I really wished felt one sword guy with the green background. I really wish. I mean, if the leaks are true, that he is supposed to be electro support. Oh no, I want him to be arrow support because I want sword guy was electro support. Sword, yeah, was electro. Was arrow support. I need him to fill Lupa where Lupa is on this team. I mean, this is not metal. Lupa being part of this team is not metal, but let's see for fun. It's a girl's eye out. for these three. Now, man. Yeah, I was hoping for Green Sword guy to be here. Because I don't like Arrow Rover. Not because of meta reasons, just like. And I just don't want main character on their team. What? Yeah, I was hoping Sword guy would be here. So if he was Arrow Sword guy, yeah, spot welcomes. Like, you know what? Maybe I was wrong about the Sword guy. Maybe I should pull for him just for Cartethyia. Nope, that's not happening anymore. If the leaks are true, but one of those 5 stars have to be Arrow support for Cartethyia. Surely, I'm frozen. You're correct that Cartethyia. Wait, let me. Oh no, wait. I'm freezing myself. God. Program, are you serious? Well, good thing the phone was right here. Alright. Put that up. Assist that button. Loading. Starting. Waiting. Alright. Mocap. Oh no, this program failing. Not because of program, I believe it's because my old PC. I have returned. This time movement. I cannot move. Yeah, Jacola. Jacola is fine. But what Arrow Rover does, the team.
I shall have no one.
Nice
He helps.
pick.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
On his outro, wait, should be his outro. Yeah. His outro, upon hitting a target, increasing the maximum stats of Arrow Rover, the target can receive by 3 or 10 seconds. Not stagable. So default is 3. I mean, I ignore this. Yeah. Default is 3. Stacks. Arrow version. Then add Wolver's outro ability, so you get 3 more, so you get total 6, which helps Cartethyia out. And then like, okay, that's nice. Now the problem is, I know why you use Arrow Rover. You want someone else to be there. And Nicola doesn't do that. Kucho's just there to throw out the Arrow Rosen of the 3. Like, he's 3, alright. Yeah. He's that Arrow Rosen, that's it. That's where Arrow Rover helps out, boosting the limit. Or Cartethyia to do big damage. I mean, don't mind that. What was it? Targets with more than 3 stacks up additionally take 10 more damage on Cartethyia and varies for each stack of Arrow Erosion they have up to 3 stacks. Yeah, she just gets stronger with what Rover is doing. Yeah, I'm not. Oh. Yeah, there has to be an arrow character in the league somewhere. Hopefully one of them is the house out Cartethyia. You don't need to be strong. Yeah, I just need to take over every rower's place. Yeah, we're not explore this area because it's underwater. And we decided to drain out all the water. Where that water go to? No, it's one, but she's a heavy DPS or something. Oh. Wait, just Luna. Heck. Oh, right.
Winds of the wild.
Oh, heavy DPS buffer. Oh. Ah. I gotta see how she plays then. Like, before I make our judgment. What? Heavy DPS buffer. That is a, as far, I mean, if I can guess right now, not being too good at team building. That's just a Dion. Yeah, she helps out a Dion. You got Dion, I know. And hopefully she can apply error erosion. Because if she apply arrow erosion for Gion, that would help too. Oh, we don't be point for the though. What Lu don't look like? Sign the gun girl. Yeah, I don't blame me. I don't remember any of these characters' names besides, I guess, I guess I don't remember her name at all. I guess I know. Wait, is Luna the one that's the priestess lady? That shows us in the story? Amy. Oh, okay, that's her then. Granted, what to do with this game and story, and I'm able. That's this game in general. I mean, what to do with the game in general is they give me replays. She had pigtails everywhere. Yep. Alright, okay, that's her. Somehow remembered that. Oh, wait, I somehow remembered it. What they're doing in the story, I mean, the game is, they give me more. I didn't do the. Is this the TFT? I think this is the TFT one. Okay. The card game / TFT, or just card game in general. I don't believe. I feel like I won't like it here, just because I heard people. I mean, the clickbait titles of YouTube say the best deck. Like, deck? What do you mean deck? Oh. Oh. Oh no. Here. Like get you out of area. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. I think you are in. Wait, is permit? Wait, is the permit? Permit? Is permit? It is correct. It is repeatable content. I haven't done this yet, as you can see. Yeah, this is what was out for the 2.4. Let's take a half 2.4. So it was at the start. Should be out like a day or two ago, or less than 4 hours now, or 48 hours. It is repeatable. It will help y'all gain more astrite for 2-3 weeks, because they keep releasing these 5 stars that are meant to play with other 5 stars and not give enough astrite. I'm just saying, it's gonna be very hard to keep up with stuff. But I mean, they say permit here, permit challenge. But this is, I was surprised this was permit. Credits really quick for 200. Oh, actually, I'm coming with 200. Just gotta get out of the way. I just gotta get out of. Yeah, 200. I'm surprised Cuba Bet is permanent. I believe this the, yeah, everybody wears cube or use cubes as a Pokeball. Why you don't face it of a tweet? Why is it because it's RURA? Because I think it's co-opable. This permit, oh, honey. Definitely because this is because our new lands. How much? Oh, I have done this. Luckily, it's permit. It's our 500. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah, we co-op this if you want. If you're like, or if you're able to play now or later. I will say though, I mean, I will agree that this of tweet wise. Yeah, getting the last one here is difficult. Yeah, I'm about to play wherever you now or later. Reggie, I did. It was challenging for me. I did have to watch a video. I did just solve it by myself. Again, thank you for telling me I've been playing for 3 hours. Yeah, we can co-op this. I mean, we can play right now. I got time. I just have to remember. I remember how to do the events. I think I remember the rotation. That's the thing. Do I remember? I don't remember one of them. I think you had to invite me because doing yours. Oh yeah, I could just... Wait, let me actually look at my team. Who did I use? Otherwise, I keep upgrading. She's here to hello, she is here for you. Here's the deal. Wasn't an invite. Alright, wasn't invite. Enemies. Cartethyia was when the mobs AoE. Just see Cube was. Oh yeah, I got red modules because I was like, you know what? We can keep playing this video game here. I guess I got some time. Yeah, he's got them some red modules. So yeah, this I got the red modules. Like, you know what? I confident I can clear it. Alright. Oh, stop. Go off. Wait. Wait, you're drawing me? Wait, what? Did you? Wait, I thought you didn't buy me. I thought you... I hope. What? Yeah, I think you did buy it because I didn't send an invite. Why? Afari. I'm able to be invited. Oh, yeah, to join. Okay. If I remember where friends are, yes. Press the X button. Just walk around. Hello, streamer. Hi, it's me. I got the latest character. Hi, streamer. Oh no, I had switch character. Oh no, I gotta switch my cat switch characters. Yes. Okay, good. Wow. You just play whoever you want. I would say, yeah, just play whoever you want. For the cubes, one of them has to be, or I suggest one of them should be, if you have your Cartethyia out. Actually, you. Here we are. Damn full. Yeah, just play how we want. I mean, if you had to copy me, I roast ya, but hopefully I could just carry. I had to press triangle. Okay. I'm hoping I can just carry.
The lovely smell of all. Let's have fun! Silence! Repent! Crystals, give me strength! Keep dancing!
I can spend
God.
knock some heads around. Don't stand in my way! That's a wrap.
Oh god, oh god. I'll be revived. I was just being silly.
The
Those
lovely
ran to
smell
them.
of all. Let's have fun!
I don't have all day.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers! Keep dancing! Let's have fun!
Oh, I just realized.
Descend!
We're in the lab. Hi, Cheryl.
Don't run! Keep the dance going! Just in time! Let's have fun!
That's his Jinshi's eyes special too.
How pathetic!
I'm not doing the most damage.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
Struggle
Right,
harder!
oh, save.
Entertain me!
I'm dead. Oopsie daisies. Wait, they really plus against the spectral monsters. Yeah. We go back. Yeah, we just restart because it didn't help that BB and everybody was doing spectral damage. Just like, oh, okay, anything besides spectral will be fine. Oh, I just bring my own. Genshi. Mouthing of my bullet. You know what? Maybe it does. Maybe. Actually, no. Let's go. Ryan True. Ryan True. And my memory is correct. Use more of the echoes and less on. Yeah, try use more echoes if they're available. Right, I wasn't doing that until like a half. Because echoes should be doing more damage than us. Yeah.
Stay calm. Let's have fun. Stand down. I engraft you new. Glory demands more. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. In the name of the Montellis. Dancing. Let's have fun. Astral modulation. The lovely smell of all my prey. Don't run. Keep the dance going. The world is mine. Let's have fun. Masterpiece complete. In war with time. Struggle harder. Entertain me. It's getting fun. Brilliance lights the way. Victory favors me. The lovely smell of all my prey.
Our thing is solved.
A new era awaits.
We fine.
I engraft you.
And that was that. Oh,
Vine.
we did that.
Diminish. Surrender. Glory demands more. Don't run. Keep the dance going.
Oh shit, how was that?
Let's have fun. In the name of the Montellis. In war with time.
Queen on P, yo. Oh, good, they're down.
The world is mine. Feed my blossoms.
Wait, should I do the ulti?
Deceivers. A new era awaits.
He's all right.
Astral modulation. The lovely smell of all my prey. Take this.
Oh no, oh no.
Time to part ways.
I made a mistake. Another mistake.
Victory favors me. Let's have fun. Masterpiece complete.
Alright, they combine one for a little too long.
In war struggle with time. Harder. Entertain me. The world is mine. Let's have fun. In the name of the Montellis.
Oh, on there, me.
Diminish.
Few of them mine are me.
Interesting. I engraft you new. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
Now I run away. I do not run away.
Let's have fun. Glory demands more. Masterpiece complete. Stay calm.
That's winner if I'm here, though. And the BL numbers.
Diminish. Astral modulation. Struggle harder. Entertain me. Let's have fun.
Oh.
Victory favors me.
Oh, it's my fault for staying away from the group.
A new
I can run back. Bye.
I don't run.
I stray away.
Let's have fun. Take this.
What you doing up there? Oh.
Glory demands more. Masterpiece complete. Worry not. Astral modulation. Struggle harder. Entertain me! Let's have fun! Running won't save you. You've crossed the wrong person. In war with time. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers! Let's have fun!
Is it?
You will yield. The lovely smell of the world is mine. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Running won't save you. Let's have fun. Astral modulation. Can you keep up? Victory favors me. Feed my blossoms, in the name of the Montellis. Let's have fun. Well enough. I engraft you new. Stand down. Surrender. Found your weak spot. It's getting fun. It's getting fun. Struggle harder. Entertain me. The world is mine. Let's have fun.
You ran towards this.
A new era awaits.
And repositioned the wrong way.
Rectify. In war with time. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Glory demands more. Let's have fun. Masterpiece complete.
Oh, this guy.
I engraft you new. It's getting fun. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Let's have fun. You will yield. The lovely smell of all my prey. Surrender. Running won't save you. Victory favors me.
The variety of me opposing that.
It's getting fun. In the name Don't run. Keep the dance going. Let's have fun. Astral modulation.
Probably not. That's the right call.
Diminish. Okay. Struggle harder.
All right.
Entertain me. In war with time. Found your weak spot.
Where's
Glory demands more.
As long as the line does it. Show me.
Masterpiece complete. I engraft you new. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Let's have fun.
Hey, where's that?
Victory favors me. Running won't save you. It's getting fun. In the name of the Montellis. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Astral modulation. Found your weak spot. The world is mine. Not even close. Can you keep up? A new era awaits.
I would say that was. I didn't expect Quo to be that difficult.
Can you keep up?
I can open these. Us. Or I can't. What the? What? He's invisible. He's no. I can't see it. I can't. Oh, there's a like button. Damn, is it? Yeah, it's just. Wait. I don't think you do anything wrong. It's more I feel like it's more of a build question. Granted, I also think something's wrong in that where maybe we've got one more chance if I run away from the crowd. Like, been very same that run. I'll show you the video that helped me. But oh, okay, yeah. I'll show you the video that helped me. And the build that helped me I mean, I'll just let me see before I end the stream.
Match, I slipped and left an opening, but my opponent failed to notice.
Just make sure you got 89%.
He gradually lost his advantage.
Before, I mean solo, 89% solo, right?
Oh, smells so.
Oh, that is not the right ones. Okay, yes. Alright, so keep clicking the wrong thing. Yeah, I was just seeing the video because I think I got around that same ballpark of 80, 90 that, and then couldn't make it. What's the event cause? You won. Person I trust. Mute Because if you have to E9 by yourself, I think you can clear by yourself. Yeah, you just, it's all build dependent. Video. It should be the video. Alright, if I said to you for the next, seeing the video in the next 10 seconds. And they also have the build at the beginning of the video. That was just cheese. Well, all this cheese. We're just playing the game how it should have been played. Where's that game mode? Oh. Oh, you need Chun-Li. I think. Wait, there should be trial characters in there. Wait, how about leave work? Should be trial characters. I mean, if a character is required, I'll think a character is required. And run back to that event. Bingo challenge. Yeah, the trial characters are here too. Yeah, because the video has they're all using trial characters. as their main yet. So I think you need Chumley, but he's used as example. And I was one fully built, so yeah. I was surprised how strong. I mean, usually in that mode they already buffed the characters, but yeah, I feel like they buffed it a lot more with our co-op. Well, I don't know. I think hopefully that video helps. If it doesn't, I'll play more co-op layer. I'll stream. That way I can help you right now, but hopefully with the video you can clear it. If you was watching on the VOD layer, videos easy clear 100% level 21 cube event Wuthering Waves 2.3 by Sweet Lily. But that'll be all for me in the stream. Again, 2.4's story. I enjoyed it. The only bad thing is I had to wait for a couple weeks before it was completed. But thank you all for watching and lurking, and Shine Say, such as Audrey and Hot Dog. Have a good day. I'm going with my B. Be safe, be well, and I'll see you next time. Next stream will be most likely not within the next 4 hours. What game is that? I don't know. What? Most likely not Wuthering Waves. Yes, bye bye. Bye.
Bye.